Tamil and I know Tamil. I speak a bit of Tamil, but I can't speak like you people. I can understand Tamil. Although I can easily relate with you, and I never felt any kind of difference between my own people and you. I always consider you as my own, and this is a long journey, 11 years completed on February 8th of this year, and now we are the 12th year of my service here in Spanish. Looking into the life of the Tamil community here, I could see how far you have grown and how much you have improved in your community level, in your spiritual, in your faith. There are a lot of changes, a lot of improvement happens, and every year passes you try to improve and enhance your community and your personal, spiritual presence in the church. Of course, there are a lot of turmoils, difficulties, struggles, disagreement, arguments. That is quite part of a growing community. If these things are not there, the community is dead. But when you face arguments, when you face difficulties, when you face disagreement among yourselves, you feel that there is something called a change happens in your life. So the same thing happens in the growth of the community. So in those moments of confusion, struggles, difficulties, arguments, disagreements, I stood with you. And you also always obliged to listen to me. And if we are not having an open approach to the problems of our life, we cannot solve it. So I appreciate you people always for that openness that you have shown to me. And you always gave value to my words, my lessons, and my suggestions. And most of the time, I allow you to do everything in the church compound. As the law required, we try to limit things also. But you never felt disappointed. You always listened to me. And you always obeyed me what I told. Sometimes I had to go with some kind of harsh words, expressions to you to control you. And you know that when freedom is given, there are a lot of tendency from our side to misuse it. But sometimes I may have to try to, sometimes I have to come after you and say it's now time to go, or stop it. Or these are part of my administration, so don't take those things to your heart. As I'm living with you for these years in this community, a lot of blessings, a lot of friendship, a lot of fraternity, a lot of love, care, concern, generosity that you people have shown to me. Most of you opened the doors of your heart, your love, your house for me. And you always welcome me in your houses. And you always there to help me in what all assistance I need in this parish. Number never matters, but your real presence really matters. Though you are less in number compared to other communities, but the work and the service that you people do always comparing that. So I always rest for many of you, and you people have already always given open heart and mind to the core of my work here in this parish. As many of you have mentioned, from your community there are committed members who are really dedicated their service to the parish in different ways. As catechists, as lay ministers, as ushers, as volunteers, in different ways. And I always appreciate your willingness and your commitments and dedication to help us in these different ways. At this moment, I think if I go without telling that I'm not doing any justice to that, I could this time I have to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of Dr. Helen for these 11 years. These 11 years, when I took charge as a parish priest here, maybe for the first 2 years there was someone who was helping us in flower arrangements and decorations. But once the person left, there was nowhere how we have to go forward. where this Dr. Helen came forward voluntarily and asked me, Father, can I do this? And I said, yes, you can. But from that till right now, I never interfered or intervened in her work, but she came up with, every time she came up with a lot of ideas, creativities, and you could see the decorations, the amount of decorations, flower arrangements during the festival seasons of our parish. Dr. Helen, I'm very much obliged to you, and I appreciate your willingness. And along with her, many of your community members also started to cooperate in these kind of work. And I could see during Christmas, during the Easter season, especially for our requiem procession of our Lord's body, the Tamil community takes a lead in that. And these other things, I appreciate that. When a person steps into the community, he brings others also to join to serve in the church. It's not one man's or one person's work, it's a work of the community. So what are things that she does, she always protect and she always reflect the community also in that. And I take this time to thank all the brothers and sisters who have been helping Dr. Helen during this time of decorations and flower arrangements of the parish. And friends, as a parish community, we play a vital role in our parish life here. As I said, number never matters, but your presence always matters. I could see how much you are contributing in different ways, especially during our parish fest, during our celebrations. Your presence always outstanding, especially your cultural performances during the parish fest. And I always admire the ladies who at this age they dance so well. And spoke about my dance. I can't but dance when I see these people dance on stage. And the performance that you put forward during these celebrations, singing and dancing and your bookstore, and always very much interested to do something good for the parish. And I know that the coordinators who already always will come and ask me about what we can do for it, and in all the possible way that we try to generate funds for the good of the parish. And I appreciate that kind justice of your people. Friends, this is a moment in my life where I say thanks to the Lord, and I say enough, this is enough right now for me and this parish. And I believe that everything that comes to our life with a purpose and God's plan. And I never went after it, but it came to me. And my brothers who were there in Kerala always trusted me as you trusted me these years, and they thought at this time you have to be here. So that's why I have to respond to this call. Otherwise, I would not have left you, because this is the most noble and beautiful space that I enjoy in my life. My 14 years of life in this area, my 30 years, mostly 20 years I spent in Malay. So, most loving, beautiful people who are really ready to care and respect me. So I don't want to leave. But unfortunately, it's God's plan that I accept it, and then I have to say goodbye to you all right now. As I say, as I end conclude my ministry here, especially to the Tamil community, I am very much indebted to you for all the love, care, generosity, and your friendship that you have nurtured towards me. And you people always ask about me, and you always inquire about my health, inquire about my life. Whenever you see me outside the compound, and that really shows your love towards me, and I'm really taken up by that, and I'm really humbled at your sincere expression of love and kindness. Brothers and sisters, at this moment of saying bye to you, I'd like to thank you, and I assure my prayers to you, as many of you have assured your prayers to me. Please do keep me in your prayers. Memories never fades, and always fresh in my heart. And I hope that we will see again and again. Maybe I can come in different occasions this place due to my job. So I may visit you maybe